Hello and welcome to my channel. After last week's video, I decided to look up the designer of that pattern. And I went to their website, which is WilckensWoodWorking.net, and found this free pattern that I really like, and I thought I'd give it a go. This pattern fit perfectly on a piece of scrap walnut that I had, which was 3/4 inches thick. Now this pattern does call for 1/2 inch thick wood, and I never ended up cutting the base because 3/4 inch would not fit that base, and I didn't realize that until after I started doing all this, which is fine. It is now a cross that can hang on the wall. I've seen a lot of cross patterns, and I just resisted doing some of them, but when I saw this one, I'm like, ooh, I know I can do this. Now, had I come across this pattern 3 or 4 months ago, I would have definitely not have done it. Even though it seems pretty simple and straightforward, I was still having issues with the corners and turns, etc. And I'm still having issues here, but I now know it's directly due to the blades. I have new blades that I ordered that were recommended by Wichita Blendell, one of my subscribers, which I always and sincerely appreciate your feedback and input on my videos. It has helped me immensely. I don't really believe that I would have progressed as much as I have without your input. Thank you. Ironically enough, I already have orders for this particular cross pattern. Normally I do not post pictures prior to the video coming out, and I made a reel on Facebook and I just threw this one in there, and that caught some traction for orders. I was extremely pleasantly surprised, actually. But I truly love this particular pattern. And this pattern was free on the Wilckens Woodworking site. They have a few patterns. I don't know if they currently do anything. There's a lot of paid patterns on their site as well. I haven't looked into any of that, but I will certainly be looking into that because of the style of this one. This pattern was created in 2015 as an Easter cross. For me, it's not specific to Easter. I just really resonated with this pattern. I believe what has helped me stay with this hobby for as long as I have and am enjoying it is I'm choosing patterns that I feel I'm capable of doing, but I'm also choosing patterns that kind of speak to me, that resonate with me, that have meaning for me. So it makes it much more enjoyable to do the cutting, sanding, finished product. I'm going to let this run for a little bit, enjoy the music and the cutting, and be sure to stay to the end because I do show the finished product. Not quite finished, but finished enough to take a picture for you. This was about the time I realized that I would not be able to use the base. And that's okay, because it makes a beautiful wall hanging. But I do have more wood that's 1/2 inch, and I'll be able to utilize that because I do like the freestanding option as well. If you've made it this far into the video, I sincerely appreciate your support. Like I said before, in next week's video I'll be using new blades, and I'll reveal what those are. I'm really excited to see how they perform. I did a small test cut on a 1/4 inch plywood, and they cut beautifully, but the key for me is how they're going to cut on hardwood. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Here comes the final version. Hope you like it. God bless and have a wonderful week. Take care.